Hi, in this video, I will be showing you on how to do monthly process. The objective of this process is to get the active classes available to next month via this step named as cloning of class. Now let's take a look at the overview of clone class process. Cloning of class is divided into two types, which are month-end cloning and year-end cloning. Month-end cloning is best conducted every 20th to 25th of each month. The cloning of class will deactivate the class of previous month, which means no registration is allowed to it. Other activities such as payment for that class and marking of attendance are still allowed to be carried out. To clone class, go to transaction icon and select clone tuition class. So here is where you're going to clone the classes. Now select from period, which is the period that you would like the class to be cloned from, and target period is the period that the class will be cloned to, and then select the type as month end and make sure you have selected the correct period, and after that you click clone class to proceed. Example, the current month is 2016-04 and then I would like to clone my classes to 2016-05 and the type would be month end and click clone class. So you will see the clone history tab lists out the cloning that you just made. So there's a status explanation provided for reference over here. So let's say when you clone the class and then the status shows initial, all you need to do is to click reverse and try cloning again. So right now the status is complete, means that this cloning is successful. After you have cloned the class, let's search for the class that you have cloned. So you go to transaction and go to add or edit tuition class and click show search form, then filter by period. So select the previous month period because we would like to compare previous month classes and the current ones, whether the total number of classes tally with the ones that we have cloned. So search, and originally there were 5 classes. So now let's take a look at the total number of classes that we managed to clone to the current period. So now only 4 classes are cloned, and let's take a look at previous month classes. So the only class that we have not cloned yet is Geography Form 3. This is because this class is in special schedule. For special schedule class, it doesn't use the method as in what we have done to the other classes. It requires duplication, or you have to create new class each month, but I suggest you to just duplicate it because it will bring forward the students in that class together. So what you are going to do is you click the class code, scroll down until you see duplicate button. So select the period that you would like the class to be cloned to. So I'm going to select period 5 and then click clone class. So scroll down. So this is the class that we managed to clone to next period. As you can see, the period is 2016-05. So let's take a look at attendance. So as you can see here, the active students are brought forward to the duplicated class as well. Let's go back to add or edit tuition class and show search form, and let's search for the current classes. So I'm going to take a sample, for example, Additional Maths 1 class, to see the attendance, whether the active student is brought forward to next month. So the attendance shows that the students are brought forward together. So this indicates that the cloning of class is now successfully conducted. So now let's print out student statement at outstanding payment summary report so that you have to remind them about the outstanding payment that they have at the moment. So let's go back to reports and go to accounting report and click on outstanding payment summary report. So you may filter the search result, and then for example I'm going to take Adams, checkbox, and click print statement, click print, and then I have to download the student statement and send to his email or his parents' email. So last but not least, let's monitor monthly report. So I'm going to filter from 1st of April, which is previous month, and preview it in order to view the sales made, paid fees, and outstanding payment in the previous month. So as you can see, these are the students who still have outstanding, which are Adam and Patrick, Ismail, Eric, and Serena. So from here, you can send out the student statement, and that's all for monthly process. Thanks for watching.